Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to your daily gossip. And we're going to start off with Mandanda possibly going to Chelsea. Don't know what, or Everton by the looks of things. Don't know what that means for Courtois. If he does go to Chelsea, will I see him leave? I do not know. Be an interesting one to see for that one. Obviously, there's going to be a huge amount of Chelsea transfers in this episode. They've all just hit at one point. So Mandanda being the first one, I think it's going to be a free agent at the end of I think June or July. So be an interesting one, see where he goes. He's a decent keeper, obviously getting on a bit, but keepers can play beyond 30 easily. Next up is Tim Krul, another goalkeeper linked with Everton. Obviously that Dutch connection between him and Koeman could see him go to Everton. Obviously he's just at Newcastle, who have just been relegated, so it wouldn't surprise me if he left. Next up is Bonucci. How insane would it be to see him in the Prem? Oh my god, I would go mental. Just think of all the teams that you could make with him in. That would be insane. I think centre-back is probably one of the positions that really struggle for the Prem. Getting a good centre-back for your team was always an issue when building it in FIFA. Bonucci would be insane. He had an insane game for Italy. He basically marked Lukaku out the game in that Italy-Belgium game. And also, obviously, done an absolute peach of a ball to Giaccherini for the goal as well. Next up is 9 goal, and that looks like he's going to be signing a new Roma deal. 3.4 million contract currently, and I could see it go up to 4 million a season for him. Would be mental money, but obviously I think any club could offer more than that. Obviously Roma have just sold Pjanic to Juventus. I can't see them selling another big name. Next up is Witsel. He apparently has a choice between Everton and Roma. He came out today and said Roma would be a fantastic move to go to, so that looks like the more likely at the moment, but Everton are also apparently interested, and Koeman is a big fan. Next up is Kovacic. Apparently he's going to Roma as pretty much a straight replacement for Pjanic. I think he's a good player. He's obviously a cheaper addition to Pjanic, and obviously he's quite young as well. He's only 21, so would be a cracking signer for Roma. Surprised more Prem clubs didn't go for him. Mkhitaryan's next up, and this is a big one. Apparently Man U have bid for his services. That's what Mkhitaryan's agents come out and said. Apparently Dortmund also said he would leave at the end of this season to another club. Obviously Dortmund are under pressure now, though, after fans basically turned on them for letting Hummels go to Man U. Not Man U, but Bayern Munich. Mkhitaryan looks like he may be on the way out. Apparently the Dortmund board have told him that he's got to wait until next season, where he will be a free agent to leave the club. Candreva is up next. Apparently it is a 2-horse race between Chelsea and Atletico Madrid for his services from Lazio. I think he's a good player, and obviously it's another one that Conte will know a hell of a lot about, obviously managing in Serie A. I think in his player, Chelsea probably need as well. They could do with a winger. Well, a winger, but not really actually. They've got Willian and Hazard, so unless they're going to play Hazard as a cam and get him more involved, it would be interesting to see. Candreva there from Lazio. Next up is Adrian Silva. He is wanted by numerous Premiership clubs, apparently, according to his agent. He has lots of offers to think of, and I think he'll leave Sporting Lisbon for the right money. Obviously, Sporting Lisbon are a selling club. And finally, this is an interesting one for me because I done transfer gossip a few days ago for Gomez apparently going to Manchester United, which is very close to being a done deal from what I heard. But apparently it's Chelsea now going for him, who are just 10 million short of meeting his selling fee basically from Valencia. So there you go, guys. That is what the team will look like. Obviously missing a position today. Not many transfers on the go. A lot of Chelsea news. A few Everton ones as well. Obviously Koeman taking over, so that's going to start up. As always, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.